have to move this a little bit back. All right, that should be good, I think. Okay, let me put. All right, 1 second for everyone barely joining. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right, what up, y'all? Yo, what's up? What's up? Cool. All right, everyone's in here. Okay, how's it? What's up? What's up? All right, yeah, so obviously you're not gonna be able to see me that much. Let me see, I'm looking at the camera right now. No, it's actually worse. I gotta get closer. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the angles good real quick. Okay, it's more or less, I guess it's okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to see my face too much. I'm gonna be on that side shooting anyways. All right, we're gonna wait for everyone to hop in for a little bit, then we're gonna start rolling. Let me organize the dice real quick and everything. Then we'll get rolling. And sorry, y'all, for everyone that's in the Discord, you guys know, I'm gonna have to use these numbers for now because the mat I ordered for my Crapless table does not get here till tomorrow. I was gonna wait till tomorrow to do the stream, but hey, a lot of y'all wanted to see me do the stream, so we did it, man. We did the stream. We were gonna wait till tomorrow, but a lot of y'all wanted to see it, so this is for you guys, all the true fans out there that wanted to see it. We got it. All right, let's get this will be for you guys. This would be the house chips. Okay, all right. All right, y'all, what's up? What's up? Let me know, is everything a good angle? Everything look good? Let me know. I just want to make sure everything looks. Let me do a practice row and tell me how it looks as far as the dice. Let me see. Y'all tell me. And then I'll look at it too, how it looks. Okay, that was just a little practice row. Let's see if we can see the dice on the other end. Okay, that was a 5. Low key, I'm a mush. I'm like Reggie Mush for the cousin. All right, can y'all kind of still see the dice row? Or should I bring the camera a little bit closer? Let me know. Can y'all see what number rolled from that end? Looks good. Can everyone see what number I rolled from that end? If not, I'll move the camera a little bit. Looks perfect. Deal or no deal? No, not deal or no deal. We're doing craps, but I'm just trying to make sure all the angles are good before we start. You can see it, looks good. It's a 5. Okay, everyone can see it. Cool. All right. Y'all have been literally begging for me to do this. I'm actually so excited to do this, chat. You guys are gonna love this. And I think it's only right I pick the very first person to shoot into nice dice from the Discord. All right, but before I do that, so what's happening today, I'm picking the top 5 winners in tonight's Crapless live stream. They're gonna get 20 sweep coins each on spinquest.com. So if you haven't already, sign up on spinquest.com, use code ERIC, or you can just click the link in my bio and sign up through there. The top 5 players in tonight's stream are gonna get 20 sweep coins. If you do not have a SpinQuest account, you will not be able to play or participate. So make sure you sign up right now, click the link in my bio, or just go to spinquest.com, use promo code ERIC. All right, chat. All right, cool. All right, let's get the ball rolling. Everyone's gonna start off with 100 in chips. Everyone's starting off with 100 in chips. So yeah, all right. Let me know, chat. I'm picking one person from the Discord because those are the guys that wanted this. They're true fan. I'm doing this for everyone too, but the true fans, man, been begging me to do this. I love everyone else too, but we're gonna pick one person from my Discord to be the first roller for tonight's stream. That way, if you guys go on a God run, it's gonna be sick. But if you guys 7 out, then we can just make fun of you and say you're a mush in the Discord. If you guys haven't already, click the link to join my Discord. It's in my post notifications. All right. Let's see. Who am I going to pick from the Discord, chat? If you're in my Discord, comment right now if you're in my Discord. I want to see who I'm picking. Who am I going to pick, chat? Who am I picking from my Discord? All right, you know what? Let's go with Cam. Cam Bam. Cam, you're the first person, brother. How many people are in your Discord? I think you should pick your viewers. We are going to pick my viewers, but only for the first row. We're going to pick someone from the Discord. After that, we'll pick a bunch of random people. But Cam, you're the first one, Cam. You're the first one, Cam. Here, let me get what you want to do, Cam. Cam, you have 100 in chips. Let me know right here so I can read it in the comments. And then I'll place your bets wherever you want. Let me know, Cam. What do you want to do, Cam? You got 100 in chips for your first row. How would you like to do it? Let me know. Appreciate you. Explore the fun. Real life live stream. Let's go. All right. Cam, what you want to do, Cam? Okay, spread them out for me. Put the remainder on 6 and 8 if there is any. Spread them out. You want me to put 10 across? I mean, we can do 10 across. You want to do that? 10 across, Cam? When am I going back to WinStar? I'm not sure, bro. Maybe in a week or two. Not sure. Yes, 10 across. All right. Cam is going to do 10 across, y'all. 10 across. 10 across for Cam. I wish I can do the 8. Oh, also for everyone that doesn't know, these numbers right now that I have out here, they're just numbers that I'm improvising. My real mat and placement will be here tomorrow, so we'll have an official mat with all the numbers and the field bet and all that, but I'm just using this for tonight. Here, let me do that so everyone can see. Here, all right, my bad, Cam. Hold on 1 second. All right, cool. All right, Cam. Are you ready, Cam? Cam, I hope you know I'm the one rolling the dice for you. I'm actually the one rolling the dice for everyone tonight. So here we go. Cam, are you ready, Cam? Working? 10 across working. All right, chat, here we go. He said 10 across working. All right, here we go. First row of the night. 3. Here, let me move this here because I couldn't grab it there. But first number's a 3, Cam. First number's a 3. First number is a 3. That's going to pay you, is it 3 to 1? I think it is 3 to 1. Sorry, y'all. I need to make sure my numbers are right. Hold on. Yeah, 3 to 1. All right, my bad, y'all. I got to remember the numbers. All right, that pays you 3 to 1. Well, we won't do no VIG just to make it easy. Just to make it easy, no VIG. So that's going to pay you $30, Cam. That's 30. All right, Cam, we're going to put your profit in this tray. We're going to put your profit in this tray. So you're at 30 in profit. What do you want to do, Cam? Let me know. Put 15 each on 6 and 8. Okay. 15 each on 6 and 8. Oh, wait, that was a 10, sorry. Okay, 6, 8. All right, Cam, you got 20 left. What do you want to do with that 20? Let me know, Cam. You got 20 left. 20 left, Cam. What do you want to do? Remember? Yes, I do remember you, Adam. What's up? No, this is for fake money. It is. You guys aren't risking anything, but you have a chance to win sweep coins, which is real money. All right, put it all on 6 and 8. Okay, spread it on 6 and 8. Okay, I got you. All right, so that's 25 on 6 and 8, 10 on everything else. All right, good luck, Cam. Here we go. Second row, brother. Second row. 6. Easy 6, Cam. Easy 6. Easy 6. All right, that pays you 1.2. Damn, I don't have to pull out a calculator. My math ain't that good. 1 second, boys. I have a calculator on my watch. I'm tripping. All right. Let's see. My bad, y'all. I would not make it as a dealer. All right, 25 times 1.2. All right, that's 30. That's 30, Cam. All right, you get paid 30 on that. 30, Cam, for the 6. 30 for the 6. All right, what do you want to do, Cam? You got 30 on the 6. You made 30, brother. What do you want to do? Let me know, Cam. Let me know, Cam, what you want to do. Move this a little bit this way. Okay. Cam, spread the 30 on extremes and 5. Okay, how do you want me to spread it? You want me to spread it randomly? Here's 30, so we don't get that confused. What's up, EGB? Yes, I'm alive. How do you play? I'm picking random people in the chat. Random people in the chat. All right, Cam, how do you want me to spread the 30? Just randomly? Okay, randomly on the extremes and the 5. Okay, randomly on the extreme. Let's get your extremes to 20. How about that? 2 and 12. 2 and 12 at 20. And you want a 5 also? Okay, we'll put 10 on 5. All right, 10 on 5. So now you have 20 on the extremes. You have 20 on 5. You got 25 on 6 and 8, and you got 10 on everything else. All right, good luck, Cam. Here we go. Second row's a 9. 9, Cam. 9, niner. All right, 9, Cam. All right, 9 pays you, I think, my bad. I have my little cheat sheet. 1.5x. So you got how much out there? You got 10. Pays you 25, Cam. Pays you 25. 25 on the 9. What you want to do, Cam? Press the 9 all the way. All right. Press the 9 all the way. Pressing it all the way. All right. You now have 35 on the 9, Cam. You now have 35 on the 9. Cam, remember, you can get off a couple rows, brother. Just letting you know. But, all right, good luck. Next row. 8. Easy 8. Easy 8, Cam. Easy 8. Easy 8. All right, where's your 8? You got 25 on the 8. That's 30, Cam. That's 30, Cam. What you want to do? You made 30 right there. What you want to do with that 30? Appreciate you, EGB. Thank you. Pin, there you go. Cool. Go back to 10 across, please. Back to 10 across, okay? Here's your 30. I'm going to put it in your tray. Get 10 across on everything else. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, let me put your chips here. All right, 10, 10, 10. All right, here, you're back at 10 across, and you have 115 in profit, Cam. You ready for the next row? Let me know. Let me know, Cam. Yes, roll 12. All right, good luck. Okay, that's a 10. That's a 10, Cam. That's a 10. Tenner. Tenner. That's a tenner. All right, 10 pays you 2 to 1. That's 20. No vig. No vig. All right, that's 20 on that $10 bet. What do you want to do, Cam? Bro, I did the math wrong on which one? Which one did I do the math wrong? I'm sure I did it right. I'm sure I did it right. I don't know. All right, Cam, row again. You want to leave 10 across, Cam? This is your profit. You want to leave the 10 across? The 9 was 1.5. Yeah, and he had 10 out there, so it paid, what, 25, right? Yeah, I think that should be right. You paid 25, but it should have been 15. Oh, you are right. You are right. You're right, brother. You are right. I'm going to take away 10 from you, Cam. He's right, chat. He's right. He's right. Here's 10. Taking it away. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. You're right. I did pay 2.5. You're right. You are funny. All right. Cam, let me know, what do you want to do? Cam, you wanna keep going? I'll leave 10 across. All right, here we go. Next row, good luck, Cam. 5, 5, easy 5. All right, that's a 5er. 5 pays you 1.5, so that's 15. All right, that's 15. 15, Cam, what you wanna do now? This is your tray. You got about a buck. You have 140. You got 140 and plus you have 10 across. Let me know, Cam, what you want to do. Row again, 10 across. All right, here we go. Good luck. 6, 6er. Easy 6. Easy 6. 6er. 6er pays you 12 bucks. 12 bucks, you have 10 on it. That's 12 bucks, Cam. Let me know what you want to do. Let me know, Cam. Row 10 across again. Row again, 10 across. All right, here we go. Next row. 9. 9. 9, Cam. Sorry, here, let me get that back. It was a 9. 9. 9. All right. That's 15. That's 15, Cam. All right, what you want to do, Cam? Cam's on a God row, boys. Cam is on a God row. Cam, cash out, or do I have to keep going? You have to play minimum one $5 bet, Cam. Minimum one $5 bet, so you can do whatever you want. You can do minimum one $5 bet. You could even go down, I don't know, whatever you want. But minimum you have to do one $5 bet, Cam. 5 across. All right, 5 across. 5 across. Okay. I like it. 5 across. All right. 5 across. All right. Cam, you got locked up 217. You ready for the next row? Let me know, Cam, you ready for the next row? You got 5 across right now. You ready, Cam? Let's row. Let's go. Good luck. 6. 6er. That is a 6. 6. 6, Cam. That is a 6er. That's going to be 6 bucks. 6 bucks, Cam, on a $5 bet. All right, what do you want to do, Cam? Let me know. Let me know, Cam. You have to basically keep going until obviously that dirty number comes out, or you just keep rolling until you keep winning. So you just got to keep, the rules are you keep going till that nasty number comes out. It doesn't matter if you have $5 out there or 500. 5 across again, and you can row again. All right, 5 across, here we go. 7 out, Cam. No. 7 out, Cam. All right, that's gonna wrap up your turn, Cam. GG's, GG's, GG's. All right, let's get a final count on you, Cam. So you started off with 100. Here's your initial 100. We're gonna put that to the side. We're only gonna count your profit. Your profit is 100. 20, 123, Cam. 123 is your profit. Let me write you down on the leaderboard. Cam, you're 123 in profit. Let me write you down on the leaderboard. All right. Cam was at 123. All right, 123 in profit. All right, Cam, you're on the leaderboard. 123 in profit. There you go, Cam, 123. All right, chat, for everyone that's barely hopping in, if you guys don't know already, what I'm doing is I'm doing a Crapless stream, obviously. The top five winners in tonight's live stream are gonna get 20 sweep coins loaded onto their SpinQuest account. If you do not have a SpinQuest account, go to spinquest.com, use promo code Eric, or you can just click the link in my bio and sign up through there. It's pretty simple. The top five winners are gonna get 20 sweep coins. So Cam is the first one on the leaderboard. Moving on to the next person, chat. Why should I pick you to be the next person in a row? Let's go. Let's go, chat. Why should I pick you to be the next person? Chat, the SpinQuest link also is in the pinned comment section in the comment section. It's at the top or the bottom, one of the two. I think it's at the top or the bottom. I'm not sure, whichever one. But it's pinned in the comment section. So if you guys want to sign up through there. Also, I'm doing flying 2 fans to Las Vegas, chat. I'll explain more in a little bit. Let's see. All right, for now, why should I pick you, chat? Why should I pick you? Why should I pick you, chat, to be the next person in a row? Why should I pick y'all? All right, let's go with, who are we picking next? Let's go with, let's go with Artmore. Artmore, you have been selected. Artmore, you have been selected, brother. Artmore, you're up next. Artmore, you ready? Artmore, you have been selected. Artmore, let's go, brother. You have been selected. Let me know what you want to do. You got 100 in chips, just like everybody else. Everyone starts off with 100, and we only count your profit. The rules are you have to keep rolling until you obviously 7 out, and then you minimum at all times have to have one $5 bet out there. So those are the rules, and we're gonna count your profit after you 7 out. So yeah, pretty simple. All right, Artmore, let me know. 2 through 12, 10 across. All right, 2 through 12. Basically, that's 10 across. All right, 10 across, basically, that's what he said. Chat, and for everyone wondering, these numbers tomorrow, I'm gonna do my best to try to use these numbers for the ATS. Right now, I can't use it because I have to use it for the actual numbers. But tomorrow I'm going to be getting my Crapless mat that I ordered. It's pretty sick. It has all the numbers like an actual craps felt. So yeah, we'll be using that for tomorrow. All right, Artmore, you ready? Artmore, about to row. Here, get some new dice. All right, let's go with these two. Artmore, you ready? Ready? All right. Here we go. Good luck, brother. Three, Artmore. That is a 3-er. 3. All right, it's gonna pay you 30 bucks. It's gonna pay you 30 bucks. All right, 3 pays you 30, 10 pays you 30. All right, on top of the 3. All right, he said on top of the 3. He's pressing it, chat. Pressing it. You got 40 on the 3 now. You ready, Artmore? Next row? Let me know. You ready? Last chance before I row. I'm assuming he's ready. Let's do it. All right. Good luck. 4. Hard 4, too. Hard 4. Let's go. Hard 4, bro. Hard 4. Hard 4. Pays you 2 to 1. It's 20 bucks right there. 20 bucks. All right, what you doing on that? Artmore, what you doing? On top? All right, on top of the 4. I like it. I like it. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. Here we go. On top of the 4. I got you. I already put it on there. We're good. Good luck. Here we go. Yo, 11. 11, yo. 11, yo. 11, yo. 11, yo, brother. Pays you 3 to 1. That's 30 bucks. That's 30 bucks. All right, what you want to do with that 30? What you want to do with that 30? No, EGB, I never streamed Deal or No Deal. I'll do it eventually. On top of the 10? Okay, the whole 30 on top of the 10? Is that what you want? You want it the whole 30 on top of the 10? Yes, okay. All right, he lives dangerously, I like it. All right, good luck. Next row, here we go. 3. 3. Let's go. Hey, the little extremes are hitting tonight, boys. All right, it's a 3. 3 pays 30 bucks. Oh, no, actually, oh, you pressed it. I forgot you pressed it. Let's see how much you pressed it for. That's 40. You have 40 on the 3. So that's 120, brother. That's 120. 120. Let's go. 120. That's a big hit right there. What you want to do, Artmore? 120. Let me know, Artmore, what you want to do. Split 5 and 6. Split 5 and 6. Okay, you want it half and half on 5 and 6? You want 120 on 5 and 120 on 6? Is that right? Let me know. 120 on, 60 on 5 and 60 on 6? Yes, half and half. I got you. Okay, cool. Half and half. All right. Oh my God, he's pressing it all the way, bro. I like it. Sicko. All right, there you go. Half and half on 5 and 6. All right, good luck, brother. Here we go. 6. Hard 6 too. Oh my God, bro. You're on a heater. Hard 6. Heater. All right, let's see how much you got on the 6. You got 70 on the 6. So, let's do this math real quick. That's 84 bucks. 84 bucks, brother. 84. All right, that's 84 for 70. 84. All right, what do you want to do? What you want to do? Artmore, what you want to do? Let me know. 42 on 12. 42 on 12. Okay. What else? Oh, shit. 42 on 11. Okay, I like it. 42 on 12 and 42 on 11. Sicko. I like it. All right, let me get some change for, look, this is 50. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to give you 50 reds. I'm going to give you 50 reds. Just to make this easier. Okay, there you go. All right, you want 42. Here, I should just give you. Here's another 25. I'm going to give you red, all red. Okay, there you go. All right, 42 on 11 and 42 on 12. 42. All right, 42 on 11, 42 on 12. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. Next row. Here we go. Good luck. 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. Let's see what you got on the 8. You got 10 on the 8. It's going to pay you 12 bucks. It's going to pay you 12. You got 10 on that 8. Pays you 12 bucks. Let me know, Artmore, what you want to do. Let me know. He's on a heater, chat. If y'all don't know, he is on a heater. On top of the 8. I like it. All right, here we go. Everything good? Just want to make sure before I roll. We good? Oh, he did hit the 3. Oh, you're right. 6 is the point. You are right, Cam. Forgot about that. Thank you. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Here we go. Forgot he did hit the 3. 8. 8. 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. You just pressed it. That's 22. So let's see. That is 22 times 1.2. That's $26.40. We'll just give you 26, brother. We don't have 40 cents at this casino, sorry. All right, that's 26. What you want to do with it? Let me know. On top of the 8? On top of the 8? On top of it. All right, he is on a God row, bro. He's on a freaking God row. This is sick, actually. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. 4. Oh my God, bro. You are on a freaking heater. 4. Easy 4. Easy 4. All right, you got 30 on that 4. You got 30. It's gonna pay you 60 bucks. 60. That's 60. You got 30 on the 4. All right, Artmore, what you want to do? What you want to do, Artmore? 30 on 9 and 30 on 2. 30 on 9. Okay, right there. 30 on 9 and 30 on 2. Oh my God, bro. You're literally on a freaking row. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. 5. 5. Fiver. 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 Let's see how much you got on that 5. You got 50. You got 70. So that is... That is 105. 105. 70 pays you 105. All right. What you want to do, brother? Oh, sorry. This was on a 1. If that matters. All right, Artmore, what you want to do? 50 on 4 and 55 on 12. All right, 50 on 4. 50 on 4. And 55 on 12, right? That's what he said? Yeah, 55 on 12. All right. All right. Oh my God, bro. If that 12 smacks, it's going to be sick. All right, good luck. Here we go. 4 again. Oh my God. And you just pressed it, bro. You literally just pressed it. That's sick. That is sick. All right. 4. You got 80 on the 4. 80 on the 4. That's going to pay you 160. All right. 88. Yep. 160. That's 160, brother. What you want to do with that 160? What you want to do with that 160? Let me know, Artmore. After this, hit the casino and buy a lottery ticket. 80 on 9 and the rest on 6. 80 on 9. Okay, there's 80. And the rest on 6, right? Rest on 6, okay. Rest on 6. I'm gonna have to start coloring you up. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. 9. Niner. Niner. Niner, brother. 9. See how much you got on that 9? That's 120. That's 120. So that's 120 pays you 180. Let me give you a black chip. We're gonna start giving you black. You're the first one to get a black chip, bro. Congrats. All right, that pays you 180. All right, what you wanna do, Artmore? Yo, what happens if I stop? You can stop. You have to bet minimum $5 per row though. You can regress and take off if you want, but minimum you have to do $5. So we're gonna keep going until you basically, you know, till the nasty number comes out. But you can take down if you want. 90 on 11 and 90 on 3. Okay, I like this guy. All right, here, let me give you some change for that 100. All right, and we're gonna change 125. All right, that's 80, 90, 90. All right, he said again you wanted, just wanna make sure, 90 on 11 and 90 on 3. All right, 90 on 11 and 90 on 3. Okay. Bro, this is actually sick. This is actually sick. All right, and 3. All right, cool. All right, good luck, brother. Here we go. Let's go 3. 8, easy 8. Bro, you're on literally a freaking god, bro. I don't even know what else to say. This is sick. You're rolling like a god right now. All right, 8, you got 45, you got 48 on the 8. 48, that pays you 57 and 60 cents. Since we shorted you the 40 cents last time, we'll give you 58. We will give you 58, brother. All right, 58. 58. What you want to do with that, Artmore? Let me know. Please go buy a lottery ticket. On top of the 8. On top of the 8. All right, here. This 5, I'm going to color you up some. That's 50 in red. I'm going to put 50 green out there. There you go. All right, and on top of the 8, and let me get some of these blues out the way. That's 5 in blue. It's dollar chips. Here's 5. All right, on the 8. All right, good luck, brother. Here we go. Bro, you're a demon, bro. Oh my God, I fucking mushed you. 7 out. Artmore, bro, you could have been on the leaderboard, bro. You could have been on the leaderboard, bro. You should have taken down some. Damn. Sorry, bro. No good. No good. Damn. Hey, chat. Dubs in the chat for Artmore. He went on a crazy run. He went on a fucking crazy run. Oh, you should have regressed some, brother. No. That was a sick row, though. Good row. Good row. All right, chat. Moving on. Moving on. Let me get all this out the way. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Let me do some explaining real quick, chat, then I'll pick the next person. Okay, this is 100. All right, chat. All right, I'm gonna read some of these comments for a little bit, take a little break. Bro literally got me tired counting everything and standing up. All right, chat. If you don't know already, I'm flying 2 fans to Las Vegas. All you have to do is click the link in the pinned comment section, make a SpinQuest account, and just join the Discord. Those are the 2 ways you can possibly go to Vegas. I'm gonna pick 1 person through my Discord and 1 person through my SpinQuest link. Everyone that signed up with my link, you're gonna have a chance to go to Vegas. Everyone that joins the Discord, you're gonna have a chance to go to Vegas. We're gonna pay for your hotel, your flight, give you $500 to gamble with, and I'm gonna be taking you to a Raiders game. It's all happening October 11th through the 13th. The last day to sign up is October 5th, and we're gonna be picking the winner October 6th. So if you haven't already, click the link in the pinned comment section, sign up on SpinQuest, and go make an account if you guys wanna qualify for that. Also, in tonight's, for tonight's stream, the top 5 people on the leaderboard are gonna get 20 sweep coins on their SpinQuest account. So if you guys wanna qualify for that, you gotta go on a crazy run. All right, why should I pick you, chat? Why should I pick you? Let's go. Next person, why should I pick you? Why should I pick you, chat? I'll throw this bottle of water away and then I'll come back. Let me know, why should I pick you? Let me know, chat. Read in the comments right now. Why should I pick you to be the next person to row? Let's see, let's read these real quick. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's go with Kid Gray. He said, I've been here since day one and I'm not leaving. All right, Kid Gray, you have been selected, Kid Gray. Never pulling down, he said too. All right, you have been selected, brother. You got 100 in chips. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You got 100 in chips. Let me know what you want to do. Kid Gray, you have been selected, brother. 10 across working. I like it. 10 across working. 10 across working. Working 9 to 5. All right. Here we go. All right. Good luck, brother. Here we go. 9. Point is 9. Point is 9. Put that over here so you can see. All right. Niner. Sorry, I fell to 3. All right. Niner. Pays you 15. What you want to do, Kid Gray? Press the 9 all the way. I like it. Here, that's 25. I'm just going to put a green chip out there. All right, good luck. 9. Let's go. 9. Let's go. And you just pressed it too. Let's go. That's sick. All right. Let's see. Okay, what do you want to do, brother? I'm about to do this real quick. All right, that's 37.5. We'll round up. We'll give you 38. We'll give you 38. We'll give you 38. What do you want to do with the 38, brother? All on the 5? All of it on the 5. Okay. All on the 5, you said. All on the 5. All right, good luck. Here we go. 10. Easy 10. Tanner. 10. All right, that pays you 20 bucks on the 10. Pays you 20 on the 10. What you want to do? $3 dealer tip. You're good, man. You want to tip me? You want to tip $3 to the dealer? The way you can do that is by liking this video, subscribing, and clicking on the Spin Quest link, man. That's how you can do it. Press the 3. Okay, all of it on the 3. Press the whole thing on the 3. All right, press the 3. He did say press the 3. All right, here we go. Good luck. 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Sixer. That pays you 12 bucks. You got 10 on it. All right, what you want to do? All. Press all on the 8. Press all on the 8. All right, I like it. Okay, you got 22 on 8. Here we go. Good luck. 8. Oh my God, how'd you know, bro? Easy 8. It's like if you knew it was coming. That's sick. Easy 8. Easy 8. You got 22 on it. It's gonna pay you 26 and 40 cents, but we don't have that, so we'll just pay you 26, man. 26. What you want to do with that? What you want to do with it? Press all on the 4. All of it on the 4. All right. All on the 4. All right. Good luck, brother. Here we go. Oh, wow. Crap. Dealer fucked up. Dealer threw the dice off the table. Guys, new dice. Man, you want a new dice? And let me check. The corners aren't fucked up. You guys aren't cheating? All right. You want new dice or same dice, man? Let me know. Dealer's a mush. Yes, the dealer's already mushing you. You want a new dice or same dice? Same dice. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Same dice. All right, that was a no row. Here we go. I'm not even going to say anything. That's funny as fuck. 7, bro. 7, bro. I didn't want to say it, bro. I'm sorry, but me personally in the casino, every time I throw the dice off the table, I literally hop off one row because it always comes a fucking 7, bro. Every time, bro. I didn't want to say it, but every time that shit happens, we're fucking 7 out. Every time, bro. It never fails. Never fails. All right, appreciate you though, Kid Gray. Sorry, man. The dealer's already mushing you, man. We need to get you guys over here to actually roll for yourselves. All right, on to the next person, chat. On to the next person. Mush, yes, we mushed. All right, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button. I'm on the road to 10,000 subs. If you haven't already, I hope you guys can sub because we're literally almost there. I think we'll be there in about a week or so. So if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, hit the like button. And like I said, so far, we only have one person, which is Cam. Cam is the only person on the leaderboard. The top 5 people in the leaderboard are gonna get 20 sweep coins to their SpinQuest account. So if you haven't already, click the link in the pinned comment section, make a SpinQuest account right now. If not, you're not gonna be able to roll dice tonight. And if you win, you're not gonna get your 20 sweep coins, which are redeemable for real USD. All right, chat, spam the comments. Why should I pick you next? Why should I pick you next? The sauce. Appreciate the $2, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is so fun though, but Eric is going through hell, LOL. Hey, I am going through hell, but I'll do it for you guys. One day I want to hire like a dealer to actually do all this for me because this would be actually better, you know? So, hey man, if you guys live in Dallas and you're a craps dealer at the casino, we might have a job for you. All right, let's see, who we picking? All right, let's go with Chad Whitley. Chad Whitley, he said, this is my first time seeing your channel. Show a new sub some love. Chad, you have been selected, brother. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you subscribe, and hope you're a fan for the rest of your life. All right, Chad, you're gonna have 100 in chips like everyone else. How would you like to play it? Let me know, Chad. Let me know. Let me know, Chad. How would you like to play your 100? 10 across. Let's do it. 10 across. 10 across. Chat, can do me a favor. Do you guys like crapless more or craps? Like when you guys go to the casino, do you guys play more crapless or craps? Let me know. I'm curious. Because I almost bought a craps felt, but I was like, you know what? I feel like people like crapless more. So I bought a crapless felt. So, yeah. All right, Chad. You working? Chad, you working? About to throw these dice. EGB, you're hilarious. I like crapless more, but I got smoked this one time, LOL. Yep. All right, he's working. All right, here we go. Good luck, Chad. 4. 4 is the point. 4. Easy 4 too. Easy 4. Easy 4. All right, it's gonna pay you 20 bucks. 20 bucks on that 4. All right, what do you want to do, Chad? What do you want to do? What's the difference between craps and crapless? Crapless, you add the extreme numbers, which is 2, 3, 11, and 12. And when you first row, you can't crap out. In craps, you can crap out, basically. Split the 4 and the 9. All right. 10 on 4, 10 on 9. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh my God, aces, bro. Aces. 1, 1. What do they call them? Titties? Aces. Aces, that pays you 6 to 1. That's 60, brother. Nice hit. Nice hit. That's 60 right there. Let me know. What do you want to do, Chad? Let me know. Hell yeah, that was sick. Bro, I think that's the first time I was fucking with the dice all day today. It was either the first or second time we rolled aces. Split 3 and 5. Split the 3 and 5. All right, 3 and 5. All right, 3 and 5. All right, here we go. All right, good luck, brother. 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. What you got on that 6? You got 10. That pays you $12. What you want to do with the 12? Remember, whenever you guys want, let me know, and we can take some of your bets off or on, whatever you want to do. Just let me know. Press the 6. All right, pressing the 6. Here we go. Good luck. Pressing the 6. Good luck, brother. Yo! Yo! Yo, yo. That's 11. 11. 11, yo. 11, yo. It's going to pay you $30. 30 on that 11. You got 10 out there. All right. Let me know what you want to do, brother. Let me know. Press the 9. Press the 9, okay? All right. In red and 9, you have 25 out here. I'm going to color you up for a green. All right. You got 50 on that 9 now. 50 on the 9. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Aces again, bro. Oh my God. Bro, oh my God, that's sick. Aces again, that's gonna give you 60 on that ace. You got 10 on there, that's 60. Nice hit, nice hit. Let me know. Silver, you're in here. What up, Silver? Let me know what you want to do with that 60. Let me know, brother. Let me know, Chad. Let me know. Pull off everything but 10 across. Okay, I like it. I like it. Here, let me get you a rack so we can put your chips here. I like that. All right, 10 across on everything he said. 10. 10. Okay, these are yours. 10. 10. 10. 10. All right, you got 10 across on everything now, and you got 150. You got 182 in the rack. All right. Press everything but 10 across. All right, here we go, chat. Good luck. 10 on everything. 10. Tanner. 10. 10 alive. 10. Remove that there. 10. It's gonna pay you $20, brother. All right, let me know what you want to do. Press the 4. All right, pressing the 4. Here, this is 25. I'm gonna give you a green. Pressing the 4. Good luck, here we go. No, 7 out. 7 out, brother. 7 out. 7 out. 7 out. All right. GG's. We're going to get a final chip count. Final chip count on how much you made. All right. Let's see how much you made, brother. All right. That's 150, 180, 182. So you started with your original 100. We always take that off and we only count your profit. Here's your original 100. All right, your profit is 82. That means you are on the leaderboard, brother. Chad, congrats, you're on the leaderboard. Good thing you pulled down, yeah. Good thing, Chad. Let me write you down on the leaderboard, Chad. 1 second. Chad. Nice hit, man. All right. Chad, your was 82. Okay, 82. All right, I got you down. All right, y'all. This is the leaderboard now. We got 2 people on here so far. We got Cam and Chad. This is their profit, and they're on the leaderboard. The top 5 people at the end of the stream are going to get 20 sweep coins loaded into their SpinQuest account. So if you guys want a chance to play, click the pinned comment in the comment section. Sign up on spinquest.com. Totally free. All you have to do is click the link and sign up. And the top 5 winners in tonight's stream are going to get 20 sweep coins. And you'll have a chance to go to Vegas by signing up. So sign up right now. All right, chat. Why should I pick you to go next? Why should I pick you to go next? Comment right now. Also, do me a favor, y'all. Everyone in here, copy and paste the link to this live stream. Share it with your friends, your family. I want more people in here. Because if we got more people in here, I'll keep going on later on. If we have less people in here, I might end the stream early. So share the link. Tell your friends they can play Crapless for free. All right. Let's see. Who we picking? Who we picking? All right, let's go with, let's see. Let's go, let's see. Let's go with Ethan's time. Ethan's time. You have been selected, brother. Ethan, you're up next. Here we go, Ethan. You're up next. Ethan. Let's go. What do you want to do, brother? You got 100 in chips, just like everybody else. Let me know, Ethan. There's 100 right here. Let me know, Ethan, what you want to do. He said all on 5. 100 on 5? Ethan, is that what you want to do? I just want to verify. Is that what you want to do, Ethan? 100 on 5? Just want to make sure. Yes? Oh my God, he's a demon. You want it working? 100 on 5, what a sicko. You want it working? Yes? All right. I like it. All right, here we go. Good luck, man. 100 on 5. 5! Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's the sickest call I've ever seen, bro. Wow. Wow, bro. What in the actual... Oh my God. No way, bro. No way. That's sick, bro. All right, that's going to pay you 150. What? That is sick. 150. What you want to do? That was sick. That was actually sick. What you want to do, brother? That was sick. Let me know, Ethan, what you want to do. What you want to do, brother? Let me know. Ethan, that was actually a sick row. He said 100 on 5, chat. His first row, he's working it, and he hits a 5. What the fuck? 25 on 4, 5, 6, and 9. Okay, 25 on 4, 5, 6, and 9. Okay. You got 50 left over. Do you still want that 100 on that 5? Let me know. I put 25 on 4, 5, 6, and 9. Let me know. Let me know, brother. Put the 100 in the rack. I like it. Okay, smart man. Putting the 100 in the rack. Okay. Okay. What else you want to do, Ethan? Let me know. Appreciate you, Francisco. Thank you, brother. Without you guys, none of this is possible. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, do me a favor, share the link. Tell your friends and family they can come play Crapless for absolutely free. You're not risking anything. Put the remaining chips on the rack as well and row, okay? That's 50. All right, here we go. You only got 25 on 4, 5, 6, and 9. Good luck. 5? Bro, wow. Imagine if you still had that 100 out there. Oh my God, bro. If you still had that 100 out there, you'd be rich. You'd literally be rich. Okay, let's see. You have 25. That's... all right, that's 37.5. We'll give you 38. We'll give you 38. Why not? All right, what you want to do with that 38? Let me know, Ethan. How do you get a chance to play? The way you get a chance to play, I pick someone random in the comment section. But the way to play is you have to have a SpinQuest account. So make sure you click the link in the pinned comment section and sign up. It's totally free. All right, put that on 10. Put it on 10. I'm doing good. How you doing, my guy? All right, put that on 10. Okay, put it on 10. All right, put it on 10. All right, here we go. Good luck, Ethan. Four. Nice. You have a 4. Easy 4. Easy 4. Nice. Easy 4. All right, that's going to pay you 50. All right, what you want to do now? Let me know, Ethan. Let me know. Let me know, Ethan. Same bet. Same bet on what? Same bet on what? What do you want to do with that 50? What you want to do with the 50? Where do you want to put this? Put the 50 in the rack. Okay, put the 50 in the rack. And same row? You want to row with everything out there? Okay. All right, here we go. Good luck. 6. Easy 6. Sixer. That's 25 out there. My bad, y'all. All right, that's 30. That's 30 from the 6. What you want to do? Let me know what you want to do. You got 30. Same bet. All right, same bet. Collecting. You're just collecting, chat. All right, here we go. 3. Nothing on the 3. Nothing on 3. Okay, let me know. Right now is your last chance. If you want to take off or add anything. If not, I'm going to keep rolling. Your chip count is at... Let's see, 230. 230 on the rack, and you got 138 out here. Your profit, okay, your profit is so far right now, your profit would be 260, about 268 more or less. That's what your profit would be. Something like that. Let me know, Ethan, what you want to do. Pull my bets. Okay, pull them. Okay. Okay. Here, I'll give you a legitimate count. Your total at 365, 368 total. You got 368 total. 368 total. What you want to do? And give me 10 across. Okay, 10 across. Okay, I like it. Like it. 10 across. You're still on that 5. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. No. Wait, what do you say? Give me, no. 10 on all the extremes. Turn on the extremes. That's it. Okay, just the extremes. Okay, my bad. Just the extremes. Okay, just 2, 3, 11, and 12. Sounds good? 2, 3, 11, and 12? Yes? Okay. All right, good luck. You just got 2, 3, 11, and 12. Here we go. 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. All right, here we go. 7 out. Good pull down though, bro. Good pull down. 7 out. Good pull down. Good pull down. All right, we're gonna get a final chip count. See what you got. Let's see what you got. All right, that's 250 right there. That's 300. That's 325. 328. But remember, we take off your initial 100. Silver Tacos, appreciate the $2, brother. All right. So now your total, you're left with 200, 225, 228 in profit, brother. You are on the leaderboard. Let's go, Ethan. You are on the leaderboard. Nice, Ethan. Good run, brother. That was a good run. All right. Ethan, let me count again. Was it 220, 228? 228. All right, chat. We have 3 people on the leaderboard now. We got 3 people on the leaderboard. The top 5 people in tonight's leaderboard will get 20 sweep coins loaded into their SpinQuest account. So if you guys want a chance to play, click the link in the pinned comment section. Sign up right now on spinquest.com. It's totally free. And the top 5 people in tonight's stream will get 20 sweep coins loaded onto their account, which are redeemable for real cash prizes. All right, chat, spam right now. Why should I pick you next? Why should I pick you next, chat? Spam. Why should I pick you next, chat? Let's see, why should I pick y'all next? Let's see, let's go with... Let's go with... All right, let's go with Lost Adventures. He said, let me get a chance on them dice. Give me a blessing for the day, for the end of the day of my work week, and it's a Monday. All right, Lost Adventures, you have been selected. Lost Adventures, you have been selected, brother. Lost Adventures, let's go. You're up to bat. Lost Adventures, up to bat. You got 100 in chips just like everyone else, brother. Let me know, what do you want to do? Let me know. Lost Adventures. Got 100 in chips just like everyone else. Okay, let's get 10 on everything besides 12, 2, 3, and 11. Okay, 10 on everything. Okay. Except for 2, 3, 11, and 12. Okay. So you're going to be left with 40 bucks. What you want to do with that 40? And work to come out. Let's play dangerous. Okay. Putting 40 in your rack then. All right. He's working to come out. Oh, all on 2? You want this 40 on 2? 40 on 2? Is that what he said? 40 on 2? Let me just make sure. Yes. Okay. All right. And he's working. Here we go. Good luck, brother. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Yo. All right. Here we go. Good luck, Lost Adventures. Hard 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. That's going to pay you 12 bucks. What you want to do with that, brother? Let me know. Press the 8. Pressing the 8. Here we go. Good luck. Six. Easy 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Another 12. What you want to do with that? Let's go. Craps is the game. I do love craps. Put the 12 on 11. Put the 12 on number 11. All right, here we go. Good luck. 10. Easy 10. Easy 10, chat. Easy 10. It's gonna pay you 20 bucks. All right, what you want to do with that? Press the 10. Okay. All right, here we go. Good luck. 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. All right, that's another 12. $12 to the 3. Okay, 12 to the 3. All right, there you go. 12 on the 3. Here we go. Good luck. 10. Hard 10. Hard 10, chat. Hard 10. Hard 10. See how much you got on that 10. You got 30 on that 10. You got 30 on it. That's 60 right there. 60. What you want to do with that? Let me know. 30 on 12 and press 30 on 4. All right, 30 on 12 and 30 on 4. 30 on 12 and 30 on 4. Okay. There you go. Awesome. All right, good luck. Here we go. 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. All right, you have 22 on that 8. 22. That's going to pay you 26.4. We'll just give you 26. All right, what you want to do with that? Press the 9. Press the 9. All right, pressing the 9. Pressing the 9. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, wow. Dealer mushed again. Dice off the table. Dice off the table, brother. Make sure no sharp edges. You guys aren't shaving dice out here. All right. You want the same dice or you want new dice? Let me know. LOL. Dealer fucked up. Off the table. Fucking Eric. Same. We good. All right. You want your bets on or off? I'll give you one chance. On or off? Don't mush me. On. All right, here we go. Good luck, man. Fuck. Okay, 9. All right, we're back. We're back. 9's good. 9 is good. 9 is good. We're back on. All right, you got 30. You got 36 on that 9. It's going to pay you. Let's see. 9's going to pay you 54. 54. Nice. All right, 54. What you want to do with that? Press half on 6 and 12. Press half on 6 and 12. All right, half on 6. Half on 6 and half on 12. Damn, you need that 12 to hit. That'll be a nice one. All right, here we go. Good luck, brother. Yo, 11, and that's the point. Yo, 11. Yo, 11, that's the point. Yo, 11. See how much she got on the 11? You got 12 on that 11. You got 12. That's going to pay you 36 bucks. 36 bucks. Let me know what you want to do, brother. Let me know. Work to come out. Eric is on. Let's go. Okay, work to come. Press the 11. Okay, press the 11. Okay, pressing the 11. All right, and we're working. We're working. Here we go. Working. Good luck. 10. Tanner. Tanner. All right, let's see how much you got on that 10. You got 30 on that 10. It's gonna pay you 60. All right, what you wanna do with that? Press half on 10 and the rest on 5. All right. Press half on 10 and the rest on 5. All right. Here's your half, which is 30. And 10 and 5, right? Was that right? 10 and 5, yes. Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Good luck. 3. 3. That's a little extreme right there, boys. Low 3. Low 3 ball. Let's see how much you got on the 3. You got 12 on that 3. It's going to give you 36. It's 36. All right. Let me know. Press it. BK to 3. Press it back on the 3. All right. Pressing the 3. All right. Press the 3. Good luck. Here we go. 7 out. No. 7 out, bro. Sorry, no go. 7 out. 7 out. 7 out. 7 out, brother. Sorry. All right. 7 out, chat. 7 out. 7 out. 7 out. Dubs in the chat, though, brother. Lost Adventures. That was a nice little run, bro. Nice little run. Damn, you actually had some chips out here. Okay. Yeah, I had some chips out here. All right. On to the next person, chat. On to the next person. All right. Let me fix these real quick. Sorry. All right, chat. For everyone that doesn't know, we're playing Crapless craps tonight. If you guys want a chance to row, click the pinned comment section. The link for SpinQuest to sign up is right there. That's the only way you guys have a chance to play. You must have a SpinQuest account. If you do not have one, you're not going to be able to play, because when you make the top 5 leaderboard, you're going to get 20 sweep coins. And the only way to play those sweep coins is if you have a SpinQuest account. So if you haven't already, click the link in the comment section. It's pinned at the top or the bottom. I'm not sure what part, but it's pinned somewhere there. Just click on it and go make an account. It's totally free to do. All right. Who are we going to pick next? Why should I pick you? Start spamming, chat. Why should I pick you? Who are we picking next? So far, we only have 3 people on the leaderboard. We need 2 more people for the leaderboard, chat. Why should I pick you? All right, let's go with Silver Tacos. He said, "Pick me, Eric, so I can go to sleep. All in on 8." All right, Silver, you got 100 on 8. He's got 100 on 8. 100 on 8. 100 on 8. All right, Silver, obviously you're working, right? Obviously you're working. Here we go, Silver. Here we go. All right, good luck, brother. Here we go, Silver. All in on 8. Oh my God, midnight. 12s. 12. 12 is a point. All right, Silver. Are you gonna just keep it on the 8 so I can keep rolling, Silver? Let me know just so I can keep rolling. You gotta blow on the dice? Oh my God. Silver, you just keeping it on the 8 the whole time so I can keep rolling? Keep it. Okay. All right. We blow it on it, man. There you go. Good luck. 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. All right, here we go. Oh my God, we mushed you again, silver. Dice off the table. Oh my God, look what it landed on too. It landed on a 3, and there's a 5 out here. Silver, you want another dice, man? You want to keep the same dice? I blowed it too hard. That's what happened. I'm mushing it, y'all, right now, man. He said blow on it, don't fart on it. Keep it. Okay. All right. Good luck, silver. 10. Easy 10. That was funny. You didn't blow on it. You are stupid. Oh my God, aces. Titties. 1-1. Titties. All right. Here we go, silver. Fart on it. Oh my God. 10. 10. Hard 10. 10 again. Easy 10 this time. Easy 10. Fo bulldog. Oh my God. Titties again. Aces. Aces, chat. We got 1-1. 1-1. Niner. 9 alive. 9 alive. Six. Easy 6. Sixer. Silver, man. We need that 8. Here it comes. 5. 5. This one is a little tilted, but is a 5. 5. All right, silver. Come on, 8. Come on, 8. 5. Oh my God, 5 back to back is crazy. Silver, you would have been on a freaking monkey heater, bro, right now. You would have been on a heater, bro. You're literally hitting every number. You probably already hit the ATS. Hard 8. Fo bulldog. Fo bulldog. Hard 8. Silver. Let's go. Let's go, silver. That's $1.20 right there. It's $1.20. What you want to do now, silver? Let me know. Let me know, silver. Let's go, silver. Fo bulldog. Put it on 5. All right, putting it all on 5. Okay, there you go. All on 5. Good luck, brother. Here we go. Oh my God, not again. Silver, not again, silver. Oh my God, silver. We're mushing, bro. Dice off the table. You want the same dice or new dice? Silver, we just mushed. I'm sorry, man. Same dice, different dice. Silver, let me know. I'm too strong, man. Hello, stop farting on it. Yes, same dice. All right, silver, my bad, man. Okay, I'm not going to fart on it this time. I'll just blow on it. Pause. 10. Hard 10. Hard 10. Hard 10. Hard 10. All right. 5. There you go, silver. Fiver. Fiver. Nice hit. Nice hit. You got 120 on the 5. Pays you. Let's see. Pays you 180, brother. 180. All right, silver, what you want to do? What you want to do with the 180? Spread it evenly on all. Okay. We'll spread it evenly on the rest. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think that might be a quarter across. Quarter, 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 quarter. There's a 5. You want me to just put this 5 on the 12? There's 5 left over. You want me to just put this 5 on the 12? I can take some of that 5 and move it to the 12 if you want. Keep it as a tip, LOL. No, man. The way you can tip is by subscribing. Here, I'm just going to put it on the 12. Put it on the 12. We'll put it on the 12. All right. Putting it on the 12. Good luck, silver. Here we go. 5. Oh my God, he's on a heater, chat. He's on a heater. On a heater. 5 alive. 5 alive. That's another $1.80. $1.80. All right, what do you want to do with it, Silver? Let me know. What you want to do, Silver? Let me know. Press the extremes. Is this what the chat said? Turn off. Split between 10 and 4. Okay, let me take 25 and give you red. Okay. So splitting it. Okay, split it between, what was it again? Between the 10 and the 4. Okay. 10 and 4. All right, here we go. Good luck, Silver. Good luck, brother. Hard 4. Let's go. Silver. Let's go. Hard 4. All right, you got 115 on that. That's going to pay you 230. 230. You got some black chips. Nice. Nice, Silver. Let's go, Silver. All right, Silver, what you want to do? What you want to do, Silver? Let me know, Silver. What you want to do? Rack it. Okay, rack it all up. All right. Rack it all up. Oh, wait, hold on. You want to rack the profit or everything? You want to rack the profit or rack everything up? Just so you can get a count on everything. Let me know, Silver. Only the profit? Okay, rack the profit. Okay, got you. All right. All right, we're good on everything else? Good? Good to keep rolling? Good luck. 5. 5 alive. 5 alive. Damn. 5 alive. That's, you got what, 120? That's 180 again. It's 180. All right, Silver, what you want to do? Rack the profit. Rack it, okay. All right. There you go. Good luck. Here we go. Faux. Oh no, it's actually my bad. It's a 4. Hard 4. It looked like 4. It is a 4. Just that 4. All right, how much you got on that 4? You got 215. That's gonna pay you another 230. 230. I mean, sorry, you got 115 on there. It pays you 230. All right. Silver, what you doing? Rack the profit. Okay, rack the profit. All right, here we go. 10. Easy 10. Tanner. Motherfucking 10. All right, see how much you got on that motherfucking 10. You got 115 on there. All right, that's going to pay you 230 also. Yep, 115, 230. 230. All right, Silver, what you doing? Rack it and take everything back. Okay, rack it. And let's take all the bets back. Silver is on a fucking god roll. All right. Let's see where you're at, Silver. We're gonna rack everything up. Right, racking it up. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see where you're at, Silver. Oh my God, bro. Silver, you're literally on a freaking heater, bro. All right, let's see where you're at, Silver. Here, let me color these greens. All right, that's 275. Let me give you, okay, that's 300. Let me give you 3 blacks for that, just to make it easier to count. All right, 3 blacks for all this. Okay. All right, Silver, your total is, that's 900 plus 5. That's 1,450. 1450. 1450 silver. You got 1450. 1450. Let me know what you want to do. 1450. Let me know, silver. 1450. 50 across on everything. I like it. 50 across on everything. Okay. 50 across on everything. All right. 50, 50, 50. I like the pull down and the regress. I like it. I like that style. Lock up some dub. All right. Here we go, silver. Good luck. No? Oh, wait. No. What do you want to do, silver? Did you? Okay, no. What you want to do? Did I do something wrong? I thought you said 50 on everything. Am I tripping? What you want to do, silver? Oh, 50 total. Oh, use 50 total. Oh, okay. My bad. 50 total. Okay, I got you. So basically 5 across on everything. I mean 5 on everything. Okay, my bad, silver. 5 on everything. Okay. My bad. All right, there you go. My bad, silver. All right, here we go. Good luck. Fiver. All right, it's gonna pay you 7.5. We'll just give you $8. I'll give you 8. All right, silver, what you doing? Press. Okay, press the 5, I'm assuming. Press the 5. Okay, you got 13 on the 5. Here we go. Good luck. Three. Extreme 3. 3. All right, it's gonna pay you 15. Silver, what you doing? Press the 3. I like it. Press the 3. All right, here we go. Silver. Cod row, literally, bro. 10, hard 10. Hard 10. Silver's on a God row, hard 10. Hard 10. It's gonna pay you $10. What you wanna do, so press the 10. Okay, press the 10. All right, here we go, good luck. 12, midnight. Midnight, it's gonna pay you 30, brother. Nice. It's gonna pay you 30. There you go. Oh, and that was the point too. That was the point. Nice. Press it on 6. Okay, press it on 6. All right, silver, you wanna be working or off? Are you working or off? Silver, what you doing? Working or not? You hit your point, brother. What you want to do? I don't know what that is. Basically, you hit your initial point was a 12. So you hit it. That means if you want to work right now, if you want all your bets to like be working, like to play, basically, you turn it on. If you want to wait off one row, you wait one row, and then whatever the point comes. I'm sure he's working. Yeah, working. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can do either or, but yeah, usually people work. All right, working. All right, 10. So like now you see what I'm saying? Like if you weren't working, the point would have been 10 and I don't pay you. But since you were working, I pay you on the 10. So that's $30. You got 15 out there. That's 30. All right. Point is 10. Point is 10. All right. Press. All right, press the 10. Pressing the 10. All right, pressing the 10. Good luck. Here we go. 4, hard 4. Silver on a God row, chat. Silver's on a God row. All right, that's $10. $10 silver. What you doing, Silver? LOL, press it. Bro's on a heater. Imagine if you would have kept your normal bets, bro. Oh my God, you would have been making so much money. Look, a 3. 3. 3. You got 20 on that 3. It's gonna pay you 60. It's gonna pay you 60. Press. Okay, pressing the 3. Pressing the 3. Here, I'm gonna take 25 red and give you 25 green. All right, pressing the 3. Here we go. Good luck. Bro, if you would have kept 8, easy 8. If you would have kept the same bets you had from the initial row, you would have been up piles. All right, easy 8. Easy 8. Pays you $6. Pays you 6. Press the 8. All right. Pressing the 8. Good luck. Here we go. 10. Easy 10. Easy 10. Easy 10. And that's your point, too. That's the point. All right. You got 30, 40, 45 on the 10. It's going to pay you $90. $90. All right. 90. What you doing now, Silver? Do some accounting, LOL. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some accounting. You got 500 there. You got 500 here. You got 14 in the rack. And you got about another 200 to 300 out there on the field. So you have about 17 total, more or less. Total. How can you get in on this? I'm picking one random person in the comment section after every row. But currently he's on a heater, so he's still going. The way he loses, obviously, is if he 7s out. So yeah. Okay, what do you want to press, Silver? What you want to press? The 10? Press on the 10 and 11 and 4. 10, 11, and 4. Okay, that's 30. 10, 11, and 4. Okay, and 4. All right, Silver, you want to be working? You want your bets to play, or you want them off one row? You want them off one row or working? Okay, working. Yes, working. Okay, working. All right, good luck, Silver. Here we go. Oh my God, dice off the table. Not again. No, Silver. No. Same dice, man. Same dice or different dice, Silver? Mushing. We're mushing you. Yes, same dice. Okay. Oh my God, look what it landed on too. All right. All right, Silver, you want them on or off? I'm going to give you one chance before I roll this. On or off? Worse than Reggie Mush, LOL. On. Okay, here we go. Sorry, man. I'm too strong for these dice. 6. All right, your point is 6. Point is 6. And you were working. So. All right, 6 is your number. How much you got on the 6? You got 35. Okay, let's see. That's going to pay you 42. 42. All right, 42, Silver. What you want to do with it? Press LOL. Pressing the 6. Okay, pressing the 6. Here, Silver. Let me do this. Color you up. Okay, that's 25. I'm going to give you one green chip. And we're pressing the 6. All right, you got 78 on the 6 now. Good luck. Here we go. Bro, chat. Silver is on a God row. Hard 6. And you just pressed it, bro. You just fucking pressed it. That's crazy. What do you have? 70 what? 77. That's going to pay you... It's going to pay you $92. 92. 92 silver. All right, what you want to do with that silver? LOL God run, literally, bro. Honestly, I think you hit the ATS. If we would have been playing the ATS, you would have hit it already, to be honest. What you want to do with that silver? Press it on every number. Okay, you want to press this on every number? Like evenly? Is that what you mean? Press it evenly? You want to press it evenly on every number? This profit? Oh, no, I pick? Okay, let's see, I'll pick, since you don't have nothing on the 12, let's put, and you don't have nothing on the 2 either. Let's put 20 on the 12. Let's put 30 on your 2. Let's put 50 on your, 55 on your 9, and the $2 we'll put it on 8. All right, there we go. Good luck, silver. Here we go. Niner, 9, alive, and we just put it on. Hey, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. You got 55 on that 9. It's gonna pay you 82.5, so we'll give you 83. 83, brother. What you want to do with that silver? Bro, fucking God, bro. This is crazy. I've been rolling for hours. Literally been rolling for hours. Press it on the 8. Press on 8, okay? Press it on the 8. Here, let me color up some of these blues. This is 5. Give you a 5. All right. Pressing it on the 8. All right, here we go, silver. 6. And that's your point. Damn, silver. Freaking silver, bro. That is your point, too. All right, how much you have on that? You have 77. So sick. It's going to pay you 92. I mean, sorry, 94. 94. 94. 94. All right, silver, what you want to do, silver? Silver's on a God run. Let me know, silver. Literally got me tired, man. Been rolling all night for you. What you want to do, silver? LOL, cash out. You can't, man. You have to keep going until you 7 out. I already told you. You can put literally $5 out there if you want, but you have to keep going until you 7 out. It's the only way. It's the only way, silver. Let me know, silver, what you want to do. Take everything out and leave 5 on 5. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Take everything off. Okay. Okay. Here, I'm gonna color you up 5. This is 5 blue. It's 5. Okay. This is another 5 blue. We're gonna give you 5 red. There you go. Okay. Here, let me color you up some. Okay, you're green, you're short one green. This is 25, so I'm gonna give you a green chip. All right, and let's fit all this in your rack just so you can have a count. All right, silver you have, that's 11. This is 9. You got 2020 silver. 2020. Am I tired, Eric? Yes, I am tired. I've been rolling for you for like about an hour straight. You got me working, man. It's crazy. Not even at my full-time job to make me do this. LOL, use the 20 on 6. 20 on 6, okay. 20 on 6. And I'm assuming you're working, so we'll just work you. All right, is that the only thing you want, silver? Let me know before I roll. Yes, okay, here we go. 20 on 6, that's the only thing he's got, chat. 4, points to 4. 4, just gonna keep rolling. 5, 5's the point. Fiver. All right. 3, 3's the point. I mean, 3's the number. 3. All right. 6, 6. There you go, silver. Sixer. Sixer. It's gonna pay you 24 bucks, man. 24, what you wanna do, silver? Oh, press it on the 10. All right, pressing it on the 10. Freaking God roll this guy's on, man. 6, oh my God, another 6, bro. He's literally on a fucking God run. All right, that's another 24. What you doing there with the silver? Press it on 8. Press it on 8. All right. 10, I mean, no, sorry, 12. Midnight. 12. 12. All right, here we go. 7 out. Sorry, silver, I don't mean to celebrate, but hell yeah. Hey, man, you won enough money tonight. Well, you didn't win any money, but I mean, you know what I mean. You had a crazy run. All right. You are on the leaderboard, though, silver. You are on the leaderboard. On the leaderboard. All right. Let's get a final count. Silver, that's 100, 500, 500. That's 1,100 right there. That's 1,900. Oh, sorry. That's 900. That's 11. That's 2,000 total. But we take off your 100 for your profit. So you have 1,900 total, silver. Dubs in the chat for silver tacos, man. He went on the craziest God roll I've ever seen. That was actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I might need my assistant for this next time. You took the breath out of me, man. All right, 1,900 silver tacos. LOL for 40 minutes. You did freaking roll for about 40 minutes, man. All right, chat, since he rode for so long, we have 4 people at the top of the leaderboard. Next person that makes the leaderboard, we're gonna wrap up the stream. We need 1 more person to make the leaderboard, and we're gonna wrap up the stream. I'm gonna go get me a water because I got tired. All right, chat, spam in the comments right now, why should I pick you next? We have 4 spots on the leaderboard, only 1 more spot, and we're gonna end the stream. Damn, bro, you got me tired, I ain't gonna lie. My fat ass can't stand up for that long. I need to sit down for a little bit. We need a break, man. You ain't even gonna pay me overtime for tonight's shift. It's crazy. All right, chat. I'm gonna let you know what's going on. The top 5 people in tonight's stream are gonna get 20 sweep coins in their SpinQuest account. So if you guys want a chance at being in the top 5, you must have a SpinQuest account. Click the link in the pinned comment section. Go make a SpinQuest account. Sign up right now. I'm flying 2 fans to Las Vegas. Sign up right now. You have a chance to go to Vegas. Paying for your flight, hotel, $500 to gamble with, and we're going to be taking you to a Las Vegas Raiders game. So sign up right now, chat. All right, spam the comments. I'm going to pick someone right now. I'm going to look at them right now while I drink this water. Damn. I ain't going to lie, chat. You got me tired, bro. Just chug that water. All right, let's see. We have 4 people on the leaderboard, chat. We only need 1 more person on the leaderboard. The moment we get that person on the leaderboard, we're gonna wrap it up and we'll go live again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow also, I'll get the actual craps felt and you guys will enjoy that a lot more. LOL, is your arm sore? Yes, my arm is sore, bro. I've been rolling them dice all night. All right, let's go with, let's go with, all right, we're gonna do this. Chat, right now, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 100. Spam it right now. The moment I see it, I'm picking you. And I'm going to write it down right here so y'all can see. The moment I see it, I'm going to pick you. 1 through 100, go. First person to type it in gets picked. First person to type it in gets picked. Don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. Oh my God. People are close, but I don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. How has nobody guessed this? This is actually crazy. Bro, nobody has guessed it. That's crazy. Oh, I see it. All right. Wow. Cam. It's 19. Look, brother. It was 19. You're the first one to type it. But Cam, since you already went, Cam, we're going to have to pick somebody else. Cam, you're already on the leaderboard, brother. We're going to have to pick somebody else. Picking somebody else, chat. Picking somebody else. Cam is already on the leaderboard. All right. We're going to do it one more time. Let me write down this number. Let's go with... All right. Just wrote down the number. All right. 1 through 100. Start spamming. Go. First person I see puts it on there is going to get picked. Nobody so far. Nobody so far. People are close, but nothing so far. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Thought I seen it. Nope. Don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. Don't see it yet, chat. Oh, I saw it. Jeremy Matz. The number was 97. 97. Jeremy Matz. Congrats, brother. You have a chance to row. The number was 97. 97. All right, Jeremy Matz, you have been selected to be the roller. Remember, we only need one more spot to make it to the top of the leaderboard. Here we go. Jeremy, you have a chance to be on the leaderboard, brother. Don't choke. That's all I'm saying. All right, Jeremy, you got 100 chips just like everybody else. How would you like to play them? Let me know, brother. 10 across. Let's do it. Damn, chat. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This stuff is tiring. I do this for y'all because I love y'all, man. The least thing y'all can do is like the video and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff for me, man. And next time I'm gonna have my assistant help me because my fat ass got tired. All right. Here we go. Obviously, I know you're gonna want them working, right? Or do you not? Jeremy, you want your row to be working or you want to wait for one row? The leaderboard, let me pull out the leaderboard real quick. Pull out the leaderboard. Work it. Okay, he said work it. This is the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard. All right. Here we go. Good luck, Jeremy. Working. Working. 9. Niner. 9 is the point. Niner. 9 alive. 9 alive. All right. Niner, that's going to pay you 15. All right, Jeremy, what you want to do? Fart on the dice for good luck. Man, Silver Tacos took all the farts out of me. Silver Tacos, you cocky fucker. He said, I hope they don't knock me out. All in on 5. All on the 5. All right, we're just going to put a green chip because that's 25 right here. There you go. All right, here we go. Good luck. Hard 8. Hard 8. Fofo Bulldog. Fofo. Hard 8. It's $12. Okay, what you want to do? What you want to do? Push 8. Or you mean press 8, I'm assuming? Pressing 8. All right, good luck. Here we go. 7 out. No, brother. 7 out. 7 out. Sorry, man. 7 out. All right, chat. Everyone else still has a chance. Everyone else still has a chance. All right, chat. You guys still have a chance. You guys still have a chance. Still have a chance. All right. Let me sit down for a little bit. Look at some of these comments. All right, chat. Why should I pick you, chat? Why should I pick you? Let's go. Let me know in the comment section. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, that's true what Ethan said. All you had to do was rack some and you would have been on the leaderboard. That is true. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's see, chat. Who are we picking? Who are we picking? All right, let's go with Liz. Liz said, pick me. I picked the 19 last time. All right, Liz, you have been selected. Liz. Liz, let's go, Liz. You have been selected. Good luck, Liz. Good luck, Liz. You've been selected. Liz, here's 100 in chips. What would you like to do? What up? What up, y'all? McSwain, what up? Adam said, let's go to WinStar. Shit, Adam, I'll be down, bro. I'm too tired. I'm going to be busy. Maybe sometime throughout the week. Liz, 25 on 8, 11, and 9, 6. Okay. In that case, let's just put greens. All right. 8, 11, 9, and 6. 8, 11, 9, and 6. Obviously, I think you're working, right, Liz? That way I can start rolling already, or you want to wait for one row? Let me know, Liz. You want them working, or you want to wait one row? Yes, I'm working. Okay, she's working. Here we go. Good luck, Liz. 9. There you go. 9 is going to be your point. 9. Niner. Niner. Hell yeah, Liz. All right, that's going to pay you 12 bucks. Should be 12 point. We'll give you 13, sure. Why not? All right. That's going to pay you 38. It's 37.5, whatever, but it's 38. All right, Liz. What you want to do with it? Appreciate you, Artmore. No problem, brother. Chat, also, if you guys haven't already, joined my Discord. We'll be talking about the crap stream right after the stream ends. So if you haven't already, click the link in my post comment section. And the Discord link should be on there somewhere. Put 25 on 10 and the rest on 2. The rest on 2 and 5. Okay, put 25 on 10. 25 on 10. And the rest on 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Okay, we'll put 6 on 2 and 7 on 5. Okay. All right, good luck, Liz. 10. Easy 10. Easy 10. Nice, Liz. Easy 10. That pays you 50. All right, what you want to do, Liz? So if I stay at 105, do I get put on the leaderboard? Technically, yeah. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. You just have to keep playing till you hit that bad number and it ends your whole row, basically. Not gonna say it, but yeah. Let me know what you want to do, Liz. Take off all bets, okay? All right. Okay. All right, Liz, you're at, if you want to chip count, you're at 180, 185. We're at 188. Minimum, you have to bet one number for $5 at least. At least, Liz. So what do you want to do? You're at 188. Let me know, Liz. Take off all the bets and leave me with, wait, take off all bets and leave me with 125 and put the rest on all. What? Take off the bets, oh, so I can stay on the leaderboard, lol. Take off all bets, leave me with 125. Okay, this is 125 locked up. Here, let me put this over here. My bad, hold on, Liz. Let me get you a rack. Okay, this is 125. Is that what you want to lock up? And put the rest on the numbers? Okay, I'm assuming you want the rest of the numbers here. This is 50, and I'm gonna give you 50 red. Okay. All right. Gonna spread the rest evenly on the numbers. Let's go. 5, 5, 5, 5. And we'll put this on 8, 6. Let's go. Put that on 3, 11, and put it on 10. All right, Liz, here we go. You got locked up 125, and you got this on the numbers. Good luck. 4, easy 4. Easy 4. Easy 4. All right, it's gonna pay you $8. It's 7.5, but we'll pay you 8. Oh, actually, my bad, it pays you more. 4 pays you 2 to 1. That was a 4. My bad, Liz, that's $10. My bad. It's late. All right, Liz, just keep pressing. Take off all, even if you lose, yes, you have locked up 125, so don't worry about it. Just keep pressing, okay. Press the 4, here we go. 6, easy 6, you got 10 on the 6. All right, it's gonna pay you $12. I'm assuming you just wanna keep pressing it, Liz? I mean, she did say keep pressing it, so we'll just keep pressing it. All right, here we go. 5, 5. You got 5 on the 5. It's gonna pay you $8. 7.5, but we'll give you 8 and press the 5. Just like you said. Here we go. 8, hard 8, hard 8. Hard 8, Liz, hard 8. You got 10 on it. That's 12. All right, here we go. 5, 5 alive. 5 alive. 5 alive. All right, you got 13 on that 5. It's gonna pay you, let's see. It's gonna pay you 19.5, $20. We'll just give you 20. You wanna press that 5. There you go. Pressing that 5. All right, here we go, Liz. 5. Heater. Heater. 5. See how much you got on there? It's 33. It's gonna pay you, see. It's gonna pay you 49.5. We'll just call it 50. 50, Liz. All right, pressing the 5. There you go. 6er, hard 6, hard 6, hard 6. Put 50 away. Okay, let's see. See what you got on the 6. You got 22 on it. Let's see, let's see. 2.2. That's 26 right there. All right, that's 26. Liz, you said put 50 away? Where do you, from the 5? Okay, put 50 away from the 5. Okay, I got you. 50 away from the 5. All right, nice. So you have locked up 175 now. What you want to do with this 26? You want to press it on the 6, or what do you want to do? Put 25 away from the 6. Okay. We'll just put this one away. We'll put that on the 6. All right, here we go. Hard 6. Hard 6. Hard 6. All right, you got 23 on the 6. Press the rest. I got you. Let's do this real quick. You got, how much you got out there? You got 23. That's 28. 28. All right. Put it on the 6, press it. Any green chips, just put them away. Okay. Green chips, put them away. Just put that on the 6. Here we go. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. All right. It's going to pay you 18 bucks. 18. Since these aren't green chips, I'll just press it on the 11. All right, here we go. 6, easy 6. 6er. All right, let's see what you got on the 6 now. Here, let me color up these. This is 5. All right, you got, this is 25. I'll give you a green chip. Okay, so you had 26 out there. 26, it's gonna pay you $31. All right, and you want to put the green chips away. There's a green chip, so we'll just put that on the 6. All right, here we go. Yo, 11. 11, yo. 11, yo. Liz is on the heater. 11, yo. See how much you got on that 11? You got 24 on there. That's gonna pay you. That's gonna pay you 72. 72. Okay. 72. All right, gonna put your green chips away. And we'll put this on the 11. Let me take your blues out. It's 5. All right. Here you go, Liz. 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. All right, you got 22 on 8. It's gonna pay you 26 bucks. 26. Put that on your greens. Put that on the 8. Here we go. Niner. 9. 9. Niner. All right. You got 5 on the 9. It's gonna pay you $8. We'll just press that 9. All right, here we go. 9 again. 9 again. 9 again. Niner again. All right, it's 13. It's gonna pay you 7. Okay, it's gonna pay you $20. 20 bucks. 20. Now we're gonna put that on the 9. 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. Hard 8. All right, you got 23 on 8. Let's see. That's gonna pay you 28. 28. Okay. Here's your green chip. Put it away. Put that on 8. Here's 5 blue. 1 5 chip. All right, here we go. 10. Easy 10. Tanner. Easy 10. All right, you got 6 on the 10. It's gonna pay you $12. It's gonna pay you 12. We'll just put that back on the 10. All right, here we go. 9. Niner. 9 alive. 9. All right, see how much you got on the 9. You got 33 on the 9. 33. All right. It's gonna pay you. Let's see. All right, it's gonna pay you, I think 50. Yeah, it's gonna pay you 50. It's gonna pay you 50. All right, I'm just gonna put these green away. Liz, how much do I get to be on the leaderboard? You're gonna get 20 sweep coins, Liz. 20 sweep coins. 7 out. 7 out right away. Frontline winner. All right, 7 out. All right, Liz. That's gonna wrap up your sesh. Let's see how much chips you got. All these are losses, so it doesn't matter. I won't count them right now. All right, you locked up 400 total profit. I'm gonna take 100 off, and we only put your profit. All right, Liz, you were 300 in profit. Oh shit, let me get these things over here. All right. All right, Liz. You made the leaderboard. Made the leaderboard. All right. All right. All right. All right. Chat. These are the top 5 people on tonight's leaderboard. Chat, if you are on here, make sure you join my Discord or just send me a DM on Instagram. Preferably join my Discord. I need to reach out to you guys. Liz, you made 300. I forgot to write you down, but yeah. All right, those are the 5 people, chat. That's gonna wrap up today's stream. Here, let me move this a little bit just so y'all can see me a little bit. All right, that's gonna wrap up tonight's stream, chat. The top 5 people that made the leaderboard, join the Discord, send me a message, send me your SpinQuest username so I can load you up on SpinQuest. I need your SpinQuest username. So if you haven't already, send me a message on Instagram or send me a message on the Discord. Join the Discord preferably. But yeah, all right, chat, that's gonna wrap it up. Hopefully tomorrow we get our actual mat and we can be playing in a better way. So yeah, I love you guys. We'll see y'all later. Good night. All right, we'll see y'all later.